Today on The Basket, I am in the closet where we still got some significant post-pandemic issues. These don't fit. Half my shirts don't fit. Don't even ask about this big bundle of belts. This is a very nice shirt, but it's too stiff, it's too formal. Not what I need for the office right now. This one probably should have retired long before 2019. I need some new stuff, but let's check out the CPI. Suits and sport coats, 22% annual inflation. Shirts and sweaters, 10%. Pants, well, there's something to help us guys breathe a little easier. Women also seeing higher prices, but running a little bit below general inflation. And we are feeling it, the tight pants and the inflation. This survey of workers across the Minneapolis Fed's district found 80% seeing higher prices for clothing, 27% see prices going up by a lot. On the demand side, the pandemic changed our sizes, our tastes, and our needs. Plus, we've been shut away, saving money, and now we're doing something the fashion industry has given this fierce label, revenge shopping. On the supply side, 90% of fashion executives expected their business would be affected by supply chain issues in 2022, and that was before all these COVID-19 shutdowns in China. The cost of shipping is also way up. It costs 6 times as much to ship a cargo container from China, for example, than it did before the pandemic. For a different perspective, I left my little closet to go meet Robert Sheie, who runs a consignment business in Minneapolis, Menswear Market.
We do our best work with outerwear, jackets, shoes, accessories, belts. Right now that means a casual focus, slightly casual, kind of sporty.
He calls his consignment niche a refuge at a time of rising prices. The CPI suggests that we men are climbing over each other for sport coats. So how about this gently worn Italian jacket?
You know, we've got it priced below $200. So, I mean, to go from that top $3,000 inaccessible price point to that, $200 is pretty remarkable in my opinion.
Rob is feeling the squeeze on shipping costs and he's testing out higher prices, but his gut says people's pandemic savings are petering out.
We're concerned about something called demand destruction, where say the price of gas, the price of housing, the price of groceries is going to the point where disposable income is reduced.
That aligns with our recent survey. Almost 40% of people say that they are cutting back on clothing purchases by a lot. Only eating out is more inflation sensitive. And the latest earnings reports from companies like Gap and Urban Outfitters show inventories stacking up, part of an economic ebb and flow that should help bring clothing inflation down. Well, if you're like me, you're still out hunting for some bargains to freshen up your closet, but also still hanging on to those too tight pants because you never know. Thanks to Rob Sheie at Menswear Market, and I'll see you next time we pull something out of the basket.